The Recluse. This is your usual robe-wearing spell slinger, but with a twist. Crystal staffs and majestic comics look like child's play to this caster. The Recluse is a ritualist, an FP-hungry scientist of suffering, who drains, manipulates, and recycles magic energy from anyone, friend or foe. She doesn't just cast spells, she manufactures consequences. This is Elden Ring's version of a plague doctor, crossed with a Lovecraftian junkie, and I kinda love it. The Recluse is a mid to back line spellcaster, but again, with that twist. Rather than simply managing FP through flasks and talismans, they use a mechanic called elemental defense, tied to their unique ability to absorb FP. Every spell, every concoction is drawn from a shared pool of essence, which can be stolen from enemies and allies. This one's passive ability is called Elemental Defense, where you collect elemental residues to replenish your FP. The signature skill on this one, Magic Cocktail. Combine elemental residues into different powerful spells. Oh, well that's very basic sounding, huh? Well, pretty much what happens is you pull magic essence out of your foes and your allies alike in order to cast powerful effects. The main downside to this is the crazy effects that can happen from the different types of essence drawn. And her ultimate art, the Soul Blood Song. It affixes blood sigils to enemies that restore the health and magic of Nightfarers who attack them. What is more metal than blood sigils that heal you and your allies by beating down your foes like a medieval death metal band? Not much. The pros with this one is high, and I mean high AoE potential, resource manipulation. If you're skilled enough, you can just cast forever, and you can act as an anti-mage by draining spellcasters. But then there's the cons. You're very squishy and have poor mobility, heavily dependent on party positioning, and you may annoy teammates by not ulting at the right time. The Recluse's look is unforgettable, long, soot-stained robes covered in arcane script, a beautiful woman with all she has out in the open, looking like she belongs to the Drow of the Forgotten Realms with her white hair and dark skin. Some people theorize they're former Carian scholars who were exiled for breaking the laws of sorcery, diving into the forbidden overlap between spiritual energy and alchemy. And wouldn't that be a nice twist on the kicked out of wizard school trope? Their magic feels dirty. Even the animations are creepy. Runes that crawl like bugs, spells that fizz instead of boom. They're not trying to impress you, they're trying to decompose you. There's also people suggesting the Recluse might be part of a cult, experimenting on the dying embers of the Erd Tree in the hopes of bending FP itself to their will.